How's it going, RGV? It's time for your Fox 2 Sports. The RGV Vipers are coming off 2 straight overtime losses, handing the team 4 defeats in the previous 5 games. Things not getting any easier for the RGV team as the #1 team in the division, Austin Spurs, came into town tonight visiting the #3 Vipers, and that was the team's number tonight, 3. The Vipers put on a shooting clinic in the first quarter. Jerron Johnson drains a 3-pointer to begin the show. Later, once again, Johnson from the parking lot. He's got 23 points in the final minutes. Right now, the Vipers scored 7 3-pointers in the opening period, but they will be outscored 19-5 midway through the fourth. Right now, the RGV trailing 109, actually on top 109-106 with minutes to go. The UT RGV women's basketball team has won 62% of its games through 21 outings thus far in the season. The team has 3 international players, giving the Vaqueros a more diverse game.
UT RGV! UT RGV!
Basketball is an international sport most commonly played in the United States and Europe. 3 of the ladies on the roster come from the old continent: Turkey, Iceland, and Romania, each bringing a different type of game.
European basketball is more focused on details. We work a lot on fixing the mistakes.
The game of hoops is the same on both sides of the world, but there are some slight differences.
The physicality, for sure. We don't have as big girls there. The game's a lot faster here, but I'm really getting adjusted well.
Making the transition isn't easy, but combining the stronger, faster, and more physical American basketball with the tactical and IQ-focused European game gives the Vaqueros more weapons.
Their court awareness is extremely good, and 2, they shoot the ball. They shoot the ball extremely well, and the European aspect too, they really work hard on fundamentals, and fundamentals is still the essence of winning championships.
All right, and Kürtschensdottir, Turk, and Kuzik not only bring diversity to the team with their different styles of play, but also experiences all 3 have played with their national teams. All right, we'll now move on to some high school football. With about 8 months to go on to the next high school football season kicking off, teams are making head coaching moves. The PSJ North Raiders hired former McAllen Memorial offensive coordinator Marcus Kaufman as their new head football coach today. The hiring comes exactly 2 weeks after former PSJ North head football coach Jorge Peña announced his retirement after 2 years as the leader of the Raiders. In the NFL, the Denver Broncos defeated the New England Patriots by 2 points, 20-18, to claim the AFC Championship. In the 17th meeting between 2 of the best quarterbacks in the history of the NFL, Manning came out on top as his defense stepped up big, intercepting Tom Brady on a 2-point conversion to tie the game. In the final seconds, Manning finished with 2 TDs and became the only QB to lead 2 teams to multiple Super Bowls. The Panthers claim the NFC title. They will face the Broncos on February 7th for all the marbles. Carlos Diego Ferreira will be making his return to the world's most famous cages this Saturday. The fighter out of FAR will be taking on the Canadian Oliver Aubin Mercier. In his 5th fight in the UFC, Ferreira is coming off consecutive losses after winning his first 2 in the UFC. His opponent is 3-0 since suffering his only loss. Ferreira has not fought since April of last year.